Environment Week then, today we're going to be looking at how much litter is there in our local environment, and have a think how you could find this out. So if we were at school today, we would be going out on a walk and we'd be going around to the basins, going around Courtfields, and we'd be spotting litter. So if you're going on a walk at some point today with your family, you could just have a look. Don't pick up the litter, just have a look to see if you can see any litter as you're walking around Wellington. So, to do this at school though, we would have gone on our walk and we would have used something called a tally chart. Some of you might remember from year 1 and 2, depending on which year group you're in, that we have looked at tally charts before, and we also do it for our house points. So we're going to have a quick recap on what a tally chart is. So here is an example of a tally chart, and this is about children's favourite colours. So we've got blue, red, yellow and green. And then this is the tally, and I just grab a pen. So if we have a look at the blue, I always call this a gate when it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crosses it. And I always say that's a gate because it's easier to count in fives. So we've got 1 5 here, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 children said blue. Red, we've got 2 gates. So 5, 10, 11, 12. And yellow, we have 2. That's a really easy one to count. And green, we have 3. So straight away, this is a really easy way of collecting evidence, or collecting data we call it. And you can see straight away, red, more children chose the colour red. The bottom one, we've got some of the totals in, but we've got one missing. So we're going to have a look at year 3. And the bottom one has got the year groups and how many children are in each year group. So this is missing, but we've got 19 in year 2. So we're going to have a go at drawing 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And straight away I'm going to stop there and go 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then in year 3, the total is missing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and we can add that in. Right, we're going to look at one more example before you're going to have a go, either in your workbook or the paper you've got at home. And we've got Dexter makes a tally chart to show the animals that he saw in the zoo, because you can make a tally chart almost out of anything. And we've got all the different animals and how many. So if we have a look here, we need to tick which one his tally chart refers to. So it would have taken him ages if he was going around the zoo and drawing every animal, which is why he thought, actually, I'm just going to tally how many I see. So looking at the tortoises, we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so it could be this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it can't be that box. That box has 6 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it could be that box. Right. So now we've got 3 it could possibly be. So we'll look at the elephants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's only got 3 elephants, so it cannot be that box anymore. This one has 4, so it still could be this box. This box has 4, so it still could be this. Oh, you've already crossed that box. Cannot be that box. This one has 4, so it could still be either this box or this box. And let's look at the pandas. 2 pandas. Oh, there's only 1 panda there. So that means it must be this box. 2 pandas. Let's check the last one. 7 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, we have done the walk for you. And we haven't put in the tally. We've put in the amount of rubbish that we found in the different areas. So, Wellington Park, 8 pieces of rubbish. The Play Park, 11. Going around Courtfields, down that lane all the way around, 17 pieces. And down at the basin, 6 pieces of rubbish. So I would like you in a second to pause this video, and I would like you to have a go at drawing the tally for these. So, hopefully now you've all drawn the tally and you've paused and not carried on listening. You should have this. 1 set of 5, and then 3. 5 and 3 make 8. 11. 2 5s, which make 10. 1 more 11. 3 5s, 15, 16, 17, and a 5 and a 1, that makes 6. So hopefully you have got that down. Right, your challenge then before lunch is I would like you to have a go at creating any sort of tally chart on something in your home, okay? So you could make a tally of food in the cupboards. You can have your tins, your packets, and different things, how many, maybe the pasta and one, and see how much of different things that you have in the cupboard. You could look in your toy box. How many toy cars do you have? How many teddies do you have? How many dollies do you have? And make a tally chart of your different toys. You could look at shoes, maybe in your shoe rack or wherever you keep your shoes. How many trainers can you see? How many boots? How many slippers, etc. If you've got lots of fruit in your fruit bowl, never at my house, you could then get the fruit out and go, oh, how many apples have I got? How many bananas? How many plums? Whatever you have in your fruit bowl. You might have a different idea. But your challenge before lunch then is to create a tally chart of anything that you want to at home. Okay, so hopefully we will have some emailed in, or we'll look forward to seeing them when you come back to school.